the new Yeeps update is released for lab rats, and there is so much that I want to show you. We have all sorts of new creative mode blocks, even new gadgets, and an entire new map, and game mode, and really a whole new way to play Yeeps hide and seek. A lot of these tools have been asked for a while, and even while I was building my Quidditch map, which you guys should definitely go watch that video, while I was building this, there were a lot of blocks. I was like, I wonder if Yeeps will ever add this. And then like a couple hours later, they add it to the lab rat version. So yeah, today we're gonna go check out all the update and the lab rat version, see what's changed, see what's cool. Yeah, let's get right into the video. So one of the new items is the sign, as you see here. They have this sign, and then they also have one that can go on the wall, but I'm a bit too broke to get it. So this sign is quite simple to use. You just have to touch it with your hand. This little thing comes up. You can click it, type whatever you want, and then you can go up a couple lines. So you can type something, new line, type something, new line, stuff like that. When you click check, it appears on the sign. It also has your name right there on the sign, so like, you're not really getting away with anything. I'm just gonna say that now. And if someone else edits it, their name comes up on the sign. So yeah, pretty cool. Also, speaking of signs, you really should just like do what that sign says. Like, not from me. It's not from me. It's just the sign, you know.
Bruh.
The sign. I just said that. All right. The next block I want to go over is this. It's the FFA Arena. So it stands for Free for All Arena, and it's super cool in the new arena map, which I will show in a bit. But basically, it turns this into basically like a fighting mode. Also, the FFA Arena has these ports on the back, like when someone dies, round starting, etc. Something else that goes with the FFA Arena is this health sign, which is actually super cool. So let me show you basically how it works. So basically, you have health. So your health is just your cotton. As you lose cotton, you lose health. You gain cotton, you gain health. And if you fall into the spikes, you die. And so when you use that with the FFA Arena sign, you basically have like a whole thing, like a whole fun game. If you hit someone with a bat, they lose cotton. Hit them with a bomb, they lose cotton. Do anything to them, they will lose cotton, lose health, and yeah, be knocked out of the game. There's also another block which I don't have with me right now because I'm broken, but it's basically the little sign and it says no knockback protection. And well, it does just that. If you place it in, no matter what the setting is with knockback words, you will not ever be able to turn on knockback protection, since like it's a fighting mode. You don't want people to be able to turn on knockback protection. That's kind of ruin everything. So this next one is definitely one of my favorites, and it's called the item dispenser. I've been wanting it for a while now, and especially wanting it in my Yeeps Quidditch world. And let me show you why. See, after the Halloween update, you can't buy these brooms anymore. So, as the time goes on, a lot of people won't own them, and my game will be playable. But with this, simply in creative mode, I can grab a broom, put it in here, and now whenever someone comes in, they can click this button, and it gives them a broom. That's right, all they have to do is click this button, they get a broom. Now you can put whatever you want on here, as long as you have a power supply to it. Item dispenser has a port on the bottom, and key dispensers now also have ports on the bottom to make it a lot easier to hook up to your wiring contraption. The next item here is this crossbow, and aside from looking really cool, it has some really cool functionality. A little crossbow, you can put items in it. Now you cannot do teleporter balls, like for obvious reasons, but you can do all sorts of blocks. You can even put like actual blocks in it. It's kind of OP. If I really don't want people to know my hiding spot, instead of placing a voice decoy.
Bruh.
Oh, that didn't work. Slightly more effective method. This could make for some cool video intros. Shoot the drone all the way over there. That could be fun. You can also shoot bombs like this. And they have a bunch of new grenades that you can shoot, and they will basically instantly explode. As you can see when in FFA mode, when I'm in play mode, you can see I have my little health. Not health, this just means basically I'm in the game, and since we have the health here, every time I take off a block, my cotton goes down. If I get blown up with a bomb, you can see it damaged my health. So watch that again. Instantly took away my health. Taking away my health, this should be the last one. And now, round over, no one won, and I came through the death teleporter because I was knocked out of the game. So, a tip for these free-for-all rounds, the rounds are going, you know, when you're filling up on cotton at the beginning of the round, take one of these 2,000 cotton blocks. So when you're running low on health, free money. So currently shooting a crossbow does not affect your cotton. I don't know if they're going to change that, because like, I don't know, I feel like it could be a bit OP. Next up is this beautiful shield. So this, as the name implies, is a shield and can block stuff. So if someone's trying to hit you with a bat, I don't have any friends, so I don't have anyone to hit me with a bat. But if someone's trying to hit you with a bat, you can block their hits with this shield, and so you won't take damage. You can also do minimal damage with it just by like smashing it into them. Again, I have no friends, so there's no one to do this on, but smash it into them. Give them a bit of woohoo, and a bit of bam bam, and a bit of bonk bonk, and they'll just be eliminated. Just like, pretend that was funny in the comments, please. Alright, so now if you come to Island, you can move over here to Battle Arena, their new map. Now in Battle Arena, it's battle mode, and when the new round starts, you get teleported into here. There are all sorts of cannons people can shoot at you. This is also the no knockback protection sign I was talking about from earlier. If you go into the spikes, you instantly die, and you'll come back here on the teleporters. Now here they have some cool things. As you can see, Jack made this sign. It says cheap weapons for sale. So they use the item dispensers, but instead of using a normal button, they use these cotton buttons. Now since I don't own them, I can't show you how to set them up, and since there's no promo code for them, it's so sad. Cry, man, I'm so sad. Basically, you can set these buttons in increments of, I think, like 250. Then the increments go up to like 1,000. You can set them to a max of, as I was saying, you can set them to a max of 1,000, and you can change their numbers. Now, basically, when I press this button, my cotton goes down by that amount. But with all the cotton dispensers in this map, it makes it impossible to see that. But yeah, see, 500. It goes down. And then this one costs 250, and yeah, they're cheap. It's supposed to be 300, and that's supposed to be 800, so, thanks for the cheap weapons, Jack. They also had a pretty cool spectating area down here. Shout out to all the people that made this map. It's really cool. Those buttons there will trigger icicles in the map. These are some cotton refill things, and these only work when the round's over, so I don't know if they added, like, a new power thing to the cotton refills. I don't know, I probably should check that out, but I'm lazy and I don't want to. Continuing, you have these little areas you can sabotage people. There's buttons, spikes come up. There's stickies. You can fire cannons. Fire all sorts of cannons. And this one here triggers like ice traps. Alright, so here are all the new blocks and gadgets. They are on the laboratory tech web. I didn't go over all of them in this video. I went over a lot of them, but here's some of them that I didn't go over. I'll show them now. Alright, so we have this custom text wall sign. So instead of it has a post, you could just put it on a wall. Next, we have all of these gates here. So along with the normal pulse gates that were here before, we have the stuffing gates, which are called max stuffing gates because they set your stuffing to max stuffing. The revive gate, if you're in FFA mode, you usually have a yellow thing around you saying you're in the game. If you die, you don't have that thing around you anymore. So if you get cotton and you go through one of these gates, you'll be revived. Now this button here is how you can set a button. When you press it, it takes that user's cotton, stuffing cost button. And this is the end round button. I think it would be really cool if they added it to the FFA map, because sometimes two people just sit there and never do anything, just waste everyone's time. Basically, this button will put up a vote to end the round early. Knockback protection and health. This button here, the reset map block, I really don't know what it does since I didn't buy it, but I'm just gonna guess, I could be very wrong, but I hope I'm right, that when you put power in there, it just resets the map pillars. I don't know, it's kind of what it sounds like. I could be very wrong though. If someone knows, let me know down in the comments. Okay, I'm actually so mad. For some reason, I accidentally had purchase confirmation set to off. It's always set to on, and I just wasted my butt coins on this. It was only 100, but still. Alright, and here's two new other things that happened. They removed the water park map. So if you like that map, play it now, copy it, put it in your private world. And secondly, this one we knew what they're gonna do. Since Halloween's over, they are also removing the Monster House map. So again, if you like it, want to play it, make sure to play it now. I don't know if you can copy that one, but I don't know, we'll see. And I didn't cover everything in this video, but these are the main highlights. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Be sure to like, subscribe, join the Discord, and comment what your favorite part of the update was. Did you like the signs? Or maybe did you like the whole new PvP arena mode? Let me know down in the comments. Also, you guys should be sure to check out my Quidditch map, which is in the community world, the Frog Fun, in room 2. So you can play, and I'm going to be updating this map, especially when the update comes out to everyone. So catch you guys next time. Peace.